Hey everybody, and welcome to the 2015 tax season plan of action kickoff for tax year 2014. I want to thank everybody for being on the call with us today. I have all of you muted so that we can talk about all the different things that we're going through today, because it's a lot of new exciting things coming out, and I'm very excited to be able to announce them and discuss them with you so that we can have you guys ready to roll come mid-January or early February when we decide, or I should say when the IRS decides to allow us to file taxes. So without further ado, I'm going to go right on into the next slide and start talking about what we got. So right now we're going to talk about the new stuff that we have coming out. We have just announced the only IRS account monitoring program on the market today. It's very similar to a credit report monitoring. That's something like offered by LifeLock or Equifax. And to be transparent with you guys, we have actually been involved with conversations with LifeLock and Equifax both, trying to figure out a way for those guys to monitor our program. I'd like for Liberty Tax to be ahead of the ball game and ahead of the curve and start offering this program out of their stores so that when LifeLock does pick off, it will also help Liberty Tax as a whole. But you guys have to get involved now in order for that to happen. Another thing is a new website being launched that should hopefully, I've said in February, I plan on launching it here in January as far as being complete, and I need your store information to be able to put you on there and so forth. So that's another new product that we have coming out for you guys. The next one is a lien data program and mailing service. We'll talk about that a little bit further. Lisa Tax Consultant, and then also the virtual tax prep program, which is something that we've been out there and created. We've gotten some mixed reviews or people thinking that we're trying to do something different. We'll touch on that here in a little bit. So the first thing I want to talk about is my new IRS account monitoring program. It's the very first one, like I've told you before, and as the slide here says, IRS monitors your account, shouldn't you? Why not? ACA laws will create tax issues. You guys have all heard John Hewitt talk about taxes and ACA and it being a game changer and so forth, and it will be. The next 18 to 24 months, I expect to see, I don't know, 2 out of 5 tax preparers, not tax preparers, I'm sorry, taxpayers with a tax problem, whether it be penalties, whether it be inaccurate information, the IRS wanting those advanced insurance premiums back. There's going to be problems and things that people don't understand. Our program is designed to be able to help people monitor their accounts, know what's going on, be prepared if they are audited, and we'll talk about that here in a second on the next slide. But I want you to know Whitewood is extremely excited to be able to launch this very first IRS account record monitoring program. And you guys are going to be very excited to be able to make some extra cash with it as well, I promise. So what exactly does your client get? Well, let's talk about what you get. We sell this product for $99 per year or $9.95 per month. Whitewood collects all the fees. You send the client to the website, or you can enroll them yourself. Charge them the fee for $99 in your tax return fee and let me draft it from you. Doesn't matter to me. But they're going to pay $99 per year or $9.95 per month. They're going to get a detailed account review report every 3 months. They're going to get a hard copy mailed to them as soon as they sign up. We're going to pull another one every 3 months. They're going to have notifications from us on potential fraud or ID theft concerns when it relates to their taxes and their tax records. We're going to have notification of any change to their account every 3 months. We're going to have notification of potential audits before they even ever occur. That way the client can plan, you guys can plan, and so forth. If they do become audited, here's where we help as well. You guys will no longer need to represent them. We will do that for you if they're enrolled in our program. That's going to save you time if they're a victim of ID theft or if they're ever audited when it comes to their taxes. Having us do it rather than yourself or your team is going to save you a lot of time. Next thing is the verification of income, filing status, and dependents, and that's going to be very important this year, but also in the following years when it comes to actually filing these taxes and filling out these ACA forms. And lastly, they're going to have full access to our team of tax out professionals should they need something or should they have a referral. They'll send them straight to you because we work for you guys just like before. Nothing different on that point. So you guys are going to earn $49 per year or $4.95 a month per client, depending on which route. I would suggest, guys, that you charge them the $99 up front, add it to their tax prep fees. You go online, put your credit card in. We'll draft $99, and on the 15th of the following month, we will reimburse you the $49 that you earned. Another thing that I recommend strongly is motivating your tax preparers to sell this product. Give them $20 per plan sold. Give them $20. If they do 100, they make $2,000 for tax season. You can't beat that. These guys will be more motivated. There's nobody out there doing things like this as a product as a whole, but there's also nobody out there giving them an extra opportunity to make a bonus above and beyond what they've made in previous years. And I promise you, you do it one year, next year you'll have so much better preparers out there because the word will spread. Your tax schools will explode, and people will be beating down your door to be your tax preparer because of this program and this program alone. All right, so another thing everybody's always asked me about, how do new clients find you when you enroll into our program? How do they find you now? Well, anybody with a tax problem is going to Google the first thing, and they're going to start looking up laws and different things and finding all these other websites that they can go to for help. We don't have a presence for you guys at all anywhere on the web as of today, so I'm fixing that problem myself. I've stepped up. I've spent my own money. I've got my own team putting it together. It's going to be called libertycanhelp.com. It's already out there. The landing page is out there. It just needs to be tweaked and finalized and finished. In order to do that, I'm going to need your office information, address, contact number, and so forth so that we can route people to you when they start finding you on Google. This website, libertycanhelp.com, again, www.libertycanhelp.com, is going to be launched no later than February 1st, 2015. You guys are going to be able to market on your own. You can set up your own Google pay-per-click account. You can pay us to do it. We can help you any way that you can or any way that you want to with whatever budget. There is a minimum of $295 a month that needs to be spent on this to make it effective. But your locations are going to be listed on all of the sites. If they're in your area, they're going to be submitted to you. But you've got to submit them to me or they will not be on there, guys. The focus of this site is pure and simple tax resolution and IRS monitoring plans. The goal is to have new clients find you through the internet searches that you pay for, that we pay for, and be able to generate extra revenue all year long and keep your people motivated and happy. That's what this whole site is launched for. Everybody wanted the site and the website and the way to gain clients. I'm giving it to you this year. Merry Christmas. 2015 is the year that I help you in a way that I've never helped you before. Last year was a test, and guys, I am back and I'm motivated and I'm ready to take this program to the next level. All I need is a manager from your team, and we will get together and we will help your whole team be trained and make this thing so successful. And we're just excited. I don't even know. I'm getting all mumble mouthed and excited because you guys are listening. But look, I want to launch this site and I want you guys pushing it on everything you have. LibertyCanHelp.com, LibertyCanHelp.com. People are going to remember it and it's going to be successful. So let's do it together. I can't do it without you and you can't do it without me. So that means that together we're going to change the industry for good this year. All right, so the next program that we have is going to be the IRS tax lien data program. What that is you pay us $35 a month and we will send you a monthly report of all the tax liens that have been filed for the previous month in your territory. Once you sign up, we'll send you over a spreadsheet. You can tell us exactly what cities you're interested in that you would market to, and you're going to want to send over letters, postcards, whatever it is that you decide. We can help you with that. Or we can do it for you. That's the new part, is we will actually mail them for you for $99 a month in addition to the $35 a month that you pay to actually gain the data. So if you want to get involved in that, that's something that will help generate new clients for you that already have tax problems, so you're not, sitting around waiting. It's giving you a way to jumpstart your business before tax season. You can start today. A few key points for the program. We will email all of you, like the slide says here, the lien data for the stuff filed the previous month. You'll get it on or around the 15th of every month. To give you an example, today is December. So December the 15th, you would have gotten all of the tax liens in your area filed for the month of November. You do have to complete the enrollment agreement, but there is no commitment for this program. You can cancel whenever. The last bullet point on the slide is what should you do after you have the data. We recommend that you send an unfolded letter in a large envelope twice a month for at least 3 to 4 months before you decide to mark them off the list. If you've got any large liens, you want to send a large U.S. Postal Service box, one of those flat rate ship boxes. Costs you about $7 or $8 to put some goodies in there and send it out. But as a business owner, you will open up a UPS or FedEx box rather than an envelope. So this is going to get to the actual decision maker or the person with the problem and not get caught up at the gatekeeper. We can do that stuff for you, but I would suggest that you take all of these, put them into your constant contact email list. You're not going to have their email addresses, but still you want to put them in there so that you can mail out stuff to them, invite them to all of your events and so forth. Give us a call or shoot us an email over at info@whitewoodsolutions.com to get the enrollment agreement and get started this year. All right, so the next one says, are you going to have time to enroll new clients for tax resolution during peak, as you guys call it, which is your busy season? We want to let you know that Whitewood does have an in-house enrollment team, but if you are part of the enterprise program, as we call it, which is $346 a month, you're paying us a monthly membership subscription fee. We will also provide an in-house enrollment team during tax season for you. The next slide, we'll talk a little bit more about it, but if you're on a different plan other than the 346, this slide's really not going to apply to you. But if you do pay us a monthly subscription fee, we do have a team that can actually enroll your clients for you, gather the documents and so forth during tax season to make sure you're not losing business. So the goal for this particular program is for you to be able to continue marketing tax relief, but yet have us enroll the clients. What happens if you're in this plan and you decide to enroll and utilize our in-house team? We're going to handle the enrollment and document gathering for you. We're going to process all the payments, and we're going to pay you 75% of the fees collected. Settlement is always done on the 15th of the following month. Example on the bullet point down here says if in November we collect $10,000 for you, then in December 15th you'll get $7,500. You would keep $2,500. That is going to be the commission percentage. So you can look at it like you're paying a sales rep or manager 25% of all fees to effectively enroll clients and so forth. Statistics will show you that our team will actually charge more to your clients than yours will, just based off of pure experience. So it may give you a good way to continue marketing, doing your normal tax preparation work, and also capitalize on some of the tax debt that's out there, especially if you're in our lean data program and you're sending out information. You want to make sure that you do not lose those clients. So we'll be glad to help you enroll them and get things started. All right. Can you use more clients this tax season? We have clients from all across the country who look to us every year for their annual tax preparation. We want to help sharing our success with you guys by having you do these returns for share in revenue. We got a call, or I should say I got an email from one of the franchise owners here, an upset franchise owner saying that they thought we were competing with them as far as tax preparation is concerned. I want to let you know that is not the case. We do market on our website that we have a tab for you to file taxes, fill out a tax organizer, and upload everything. Guys, what we're doing with that is if we can get enough of you enrolled, those clients are going to be routed to you based on the territories that they live in and the territories that you own. So the more people you can get enrolled in Whitewood, the more likely it is that Liberty's going to be able to capitalize on Whitewood's success over these last 4 to 5 years and do those tax returns on an annual basis. We're not competing, we're trying to help. Since day one, Whitewood's been trying to help Liberty Z's grow. We've had some struggles, with some corporate regulations and not being able to do with so much. But now, with the website, with the sales team, the in-house sales team, and so forth, we have developed a way for you to actually gain all the way around. So please, let's get enrolled and let's get you going. Just wanted to touch on a few of the key points of this virtual tax preparation program. Guys, if we send you somebody and you do their taxes, we want their cash in a flash. We want the $50, so we'll bill you and invoice you and draft the $50 for each client that we send you, and you will do the returns, and you'll also gain a tax return client for that season and hopefully several seasons moving forward. Our clients are very loyal to us, so I'm hoping that you guys will treat them with the utmost respect and make sure that whatever tax preparer you guys choose is knowledgeable and so forth, because our clients have all had tax problems in the past and they do not want to end up in that situation again. So we're going out on the limb here and helping you guys gain new tax prep clients, and hopefully you'll just give them the same respect you give a client that walks off the street. They will have a completed tax organizer and all their docs uploaded into our system, so we will email them directly to you. Once they're done, we'll have the client sign them for you, or they can show up at your office and sign them. You'll e-file the returns, and that is your client for now. It should be a good program, so please info@whitewoodsolutions.com is where you can email us to get some information on it, and we look forward to hearing from you about it. Okay, so that pretty much does our conference call here. This is just an overview slide. It talks about what we've actually created this year to help you in 2015. We've given you the IRS account monitoring program that, like I've mentioned, LifeLock has been talking to us. So you guys get out there and get ahead of the ball game. LifeLock's going to be able to market, hopefully, once we work something out with them, that Liberty Tax offers this program as well. We want you guys to be out there. It's the first program like this. There is not another IRS account monitoring program on the market today. That could change any minute. So please get out there, market it. I've got some materials to provide to you guys, but you've got to send me an email with your desk count and office count so that I can get you some tabletop marketing materials that we just recently ordered and get them into your store so that you can start enrolling them. I do recommend that you incentivize, spiff, bonus, whatever you want to call it, your tax preparers to sell this. I'd give them anywhere between $10 and $25 per plan sold. Remember, you're getting $49 from it, so your store can keep $20 to $25 per plan, and your tax preparer can be incentivized. What this will do is actually help you retain better preparers and have them motivated throughout the season. Because if they do 100 tax returns at $20, they're going to make $2,000 to $2,500 a pop just off the extra stuff. The next one is the Lean Data Subscription Program. We just touched on that. That's something that if you want to get involved in tax resolution, you need to be marketing to the people in your area who you know have problems, and there's not a better way to do that rather than through the Lean Data Subscription Program that we offer. Nothing is more cost effective than our program, so please enroll in that today. And then finally, we've got a new tax resolution focused website for Liberty Tax, which is libertycanhelp.com. I'm extremely excited about that. I'd love for you guys to start, spending some money on Google AdWords and getting the phone to ring, and we'll set appointments for you and start growing. The Lisa Tax Consultant Program, which is what I like to call it, that's where we're going to enroll your clients, but that's only for our enterprise program members, the ones that pay us $346 a month. And then finally, the virtual tax preparation program, which I just finished speaking about. So I'm not going to elaborate too much on that. But guys, we have a lot of exciting things headed towards you in 2015. We want you guys to get re-energized and motivated to offer all these products to your client and start growing. I can't wait to see you guys in June after tax season with all kinds of success stories, and want to see you all in our breakout session. So if you're not enrolled in our program, you need to enroll today, whether it's the referral program, the revenue share, or our enterprise program, which is $346 a month. We're here to help, and we've got something that can help you grow. So give us a call, 1-800-371-1439, or you can email me personally at ubranch@whitewoodsolutions.com so we can get you enrolled and excited again and start making some extra money. You guys have a great year. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.